Greetings, Samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we once more journey forth into worlds, into realms very much well-travelled at this point. Pale Stray Girl, and to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archive. Welcome. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the mighty Gotham City on New Year's Eve, no less. We fought a bunch of goons, we trapped the Penguin inside an ice wall, and now we venture forth on our continuing journeys to save New Year's and ring in the joys and save some chap called Ferris Boyle. But yes, all in all, we've got plenty to do. And I say by plenty, we're pretty much at journey's end, I think. Even if I have to run a bit later than usual, I think we'll probably have this game done and dusted this evening. So, with that said, come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Batman Arkham Origins. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always the switch is turned off because we don't need the switch, and I've just realised that my thing back there is in a... Oh, I've got a funny shadow behind me. I'm not trying to distract people from my screw up. I need to adjust the lighting at some point. But anyway, our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the PC is turned on. Obviously. So let's go. Shall we? Oop. Wrong button. Right button. Seriously, why is there a different... Why have I got a weird shadow behind me? That's going to annoy me. Ah, hello. No, I didn't need to do that. Maybe I need to adjust the lighting at some point. Oh, well. I mean, in an ideal world, I'd have like 2 proper key lights over me, but I've not really got the space on my desk to actually have 2 key lights. Also, this hand cuts off really easily. No. Yes. Maybe. Oh, wow. I'm really far over now. There we are. This is... I've noticed it now, and it's going to annoy me for the rest of the bleeding stream. How about that? Is that looking a bit better? Ah, well. No, not really. Oh, I hate that. I really, really hate that. Thing is, it doesn't really show up when it's not dark, so we'll go with that. Where are you randomly acquiring new shadows from? I don't know, is the fitty thing. But whatever, we'll go with it for the moment. Maybe it's that game I played in the Shadow Realm recently. It's not the end of the world, it's just annoying now that I've noticed it. Sorry, I also should pull up... I can't remember. There was a guide. I had a guide up last time, and I can't remember what it is. You know what? We'll just get into the game, and we'll see. I know there's an Anarchy tag that I need to scan. And actually, I think that's it. Oh, no, there's people to save as well. That gate also shut. That's annoying. Ah, yes. I remember now. Also... I've just realised I've opened the wrong thing. There we go. That lag's going to annoy me. There are frozen people, but they're all inside the Golf Court building. So, yeah, we're doing the story of all things. Dun, dun, dun. Whee! Oh wait, Christmas is over. At least there aren't that many gunmen on the rooftops at the moment. By the way, my daughter has joined the free company. Awesome! I welcome your daughter. I'm sure I will meet her when on my yearly login to Final Fantasy XIV.
Much longer? We gotta be out in this stupid weather.
Hello. This was a stupid idea. I've just realised this is a Predator section. Well, that was not my smartest of ideas. Don't turn around. 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 Now you can turn around. Pretty much. That works. I don't even want to know where Batman put that. This is for shooting at me. Nearly up, nearly down. Hello. Drops off. Whee! Night-night. Oh, I've just realised those spikes are going to probably kill a person. Maybe not kicking people in the head would be a good idea, Batman. Just saying. Bye-bye. That works. Whee! Hello. Oh, no! A goon with an ice gun! No, dear. Right. Hold on. Just stay there for a moment. No, no, when I say stay there for a moment, what I mean is stay there for a moment while I beat you in the face repeatedly.
Keep it up.
Hello, goodbye. Ha ha. Hey, there we go.
We should seriously consider skipping town. What? Why? We got it good here. All this talk about the...
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to GothCorp now.
Oh, good. We can go and rescue the rest of the frozen people. Whee. Since, Yeah, we're pretty much done for the collectibles, apart from the last few frozen people in GothCorp. That, and this is going to be a very short stream at current rate of progress. We might be starting Turnip for Boys sooner than I was anticipating, which is going to make this editing on Sunday a bit more interesting.
Guy freaks me out. That's just some story people tell each other. He's like the boogeyman with wings. As in, does not exist. Oh, he's real, trust me. I've heard stories, and that's exactly what they are. Stories. They're writing about him.
Scary thing is that after we've done this game, at some point we're going to have to do Arkham Knight. At some point we're going to have to do Arkham Knight.
Security breach in your
A certain fellow streamer of mine has laid down the gauntlet of us doing 100%.
Can't be real.
So, yeah, this will be fun.
We're gonna rip this place apart. Watch him!
Oh, I thought you had the gun. You don't. This annoys me.
Are you doing this? Not in the face! Not in the face!
Sorry, was that in the face? In the face? Oh, I...
Fitzy's here to save your sorry ass.
Hello.
Here comes the...
Comes the wrecking ball.
I know you want a piece of me.
It's like I'm taking down Mr. Hammer in the Arkham City challenge maps. Oh, balls. That's me flying too close to the sun. That works. There was a frozen dude somewhere. Nope. Nothing here. Okay. Yeah, there is a frozen dude over there. I'm just blind, apparently.
I'm in shock already. Can't
believe what I'm seeing.
Yes, I am indeed Batman. Don't let this funny face fool you. No, GCPD. Oh,
You're the Batman.
yes, I am. Right, so we just have to find 5 more. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Piffly doodah. Right, we may have to come back at some point. Ah, well,
That's him! That bad guy!
that's Batman to you, peasants. Oh, I kind of wasted the thermal boots here, but whatever. Oh, dear.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get there. Not while the lab's full of cryo. Think we'll stay, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapor.
You can't get in here with all that, cryo.
While there's still power to the tank.
You're the Batman.
Yes, I am. Stay up
There
here
are
or
power
you're going to
conduits
freeze to
running
death.
through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang. I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor.
Ah. Alright. Well, these poor plants are dead. Don't tell Poison Ivy. She might be a little annoyed.
Cryovapor kills that bastard. First switch. What's he doing? I can't see. He's doing. We got a plan beyond the usual. Shoot the hell. The lab's still full of cryovapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge and shoot. I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
I want to tell him that the extra ammo probably won't help.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
No, Batman, get up there, get up there. Uh-oh. Hello.
Guys, he's here!
Well, crumbs.
Now we're chasing you! How you like that?
Hoodlum.
Kind of spider monkey? You can't go far!
Right, let's just get rid of the ice on all these vantage points.
Scour this room, force him out.
That was the wrong button. Pretty cool that you can put it into cinematic mode, though. Oh no, some random goon is by himself. I can't stick around at a family meal. Fair enough. Well, thanks for stopping around, Hoodlum. Wait, what? It's sweet that you guys think I'm worried. I'm worried about you guys. Wait, what? You mean you're not worried about us? Oh. Let's see if I can freeze him. Knock him out with that. Oh yes, ice wall takedowns. The question is, how do I get... Here. Bye! Whoops! That wasn't the smoothest thing I could have done. Get to the ice wall down there. Oh, that's the thing. Can I drop down here? No.
Last, someone who deserved a good ass kicking.
Oh, hold on. Is that the way in? Aha! Right, so long as I time this correctly this time. That's all of the ice walls, isn't it? Ooh, however, Muggins McGee is heading straight for a little trap. That works. Oops, I mistimed that one. How many of them are left? Oh, only 3. Okay. Oh, I know what I can do with that one. If I can get the angle right, I can... Oops. I didn't get the angle right. Ah, but I can. Down here. Up there. Here. Oh! Work? Why didn't that work? That usually works! Dude! Right. You are being pulled off here whether you like it or not. Yep, there we go.
Who's that? Get over there! Laura, I I told you not to go without backup.
That works.
Here, now we ain't here no more. Quit staring at your feet. Let's be somewhere else.
Now, what do we do about Muppet here? Hello. And good night. Even my cape left the joy there. Right. Ah! Also, I've noticed that... Right, hold on. Before I rescue that dude, I was wondering if that new automated command would do what I was hoping it would. It did not. So, no, yes, no, yes. Edit. What if I change that to... Oh, it won't be able to because the bot isn't subscribed. I'm not subscribing my own bot to my own channel. Bugger off. Right. There we go. That's edited. So then while I'm at it, what's this most? Ooh. Hello, Polite. Welcome. Sorry, give me a moment. Give me a minute. Right, that's sorted, that's sorted. You ain't staying sober when I'm here. Not being sober's fine. Just so long as I'm not drunk enough to be hungover tomorrow. I have things to do. Also, we've now saved this dude who was frozen in ice.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yes, I am indeed the Batman. Hello. Goodbye. Right, let's see. There's another dude here. Oh, John Limwim. I assume that's how I say your name. I apologize if I screwed it up. I'm useless with names. Right, I am also useless with finding frozen people because we have one more person to find after the next. And that's slightly concerning.
Drove off the bat. Maybe this freeze guy's a better bet for us. You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard.
Didn't I just see one though? One over there. Oh well, two birds with one stone and all that. No! You! Stop it! Bad! Right, hello! Oh, that was dumb. Bye! Playing the Cold Heart DLC? Yes, I am. This is the last thing we need to do in this game, and then that's it. Journey's End. So... Oh, wait. Could it be... Wait, can I... I can't use that now because I've got thermal gloves instead of electric. Oh, that's a pretty neat detail. GG game. Right, so there is a dude...
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Is this Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo, or PC? It is PC. Save this dude. 19. Hello. Try not to freeze to death.
Thanks. Thank you.
Get out of here very quickly.
I need the supercoolant from Victor's lab to activate the cryo drill.
Ah, right. Okay. So, same story as before. Destroy the 2 things. Oh, destroy the 3 things. Never mind. Now, that's the way I came. I assume that this leads me to the last frozen dude.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating.
Neuron degeneration, vascular hypoxia, edema and hemorrhaging heat stroke. Huh, cool. Well, not cool, but, you know. Wait, how am I able to see into an area where I haven't actually been? Game, you've maybe screwed up a bit on that one.
This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue.
For
Traces lead back
security
into the
cameras or
lab.
something. Aha! Our final dude.
The trail ends here.
Oh.
I should scan for more evidence.
It's not our final dude. That's annoying.
2 men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit.
Envirosuit components, cryocoolant residue, prototype weapon parts, hydraulic fluid. Huh?
Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Found it.
DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Fries, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Fries was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Fries. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife.
And this is why I love this version of Mr. Freeze. Not that stupid new 52 one that turned him into a stalker.
The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
I really hate that storyline in New 52. Thankfully, it doesn't exist anymore. They've done another reboot of the DC universe. DCAU is still the best universe, though, as far as I'm concerned. Right. So I'm still missing a frozen person. That's annoying. They must be somewhere in GothCorp, then. Where? I don't know. Well, they must be somewhere around here.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
I'm glad they took the animated series route to this one.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you completely and utterly dead skit. Get over here, you numpty bugger. Put your scrawny little neck in my hand so I can strangle some sense into you.
Boss, you gotta calm down. We'll get you out of there. Somehow.
I love the penguin in these games. Hello! Monsters. I think that grenade's probably more likely to kill your boss than me, you know? I can dodge. He's stuck in a wall. Boom. Hello.
You gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me?
Have fun, Penguin.
Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that? Come on, Batman. You got a price, yeah? Name it. It's yours.
Unknown, apparently. He's neither alive nor dead. Bye, Penguin.
Oh, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you?
Ah, there they are. Hello. Awesome. Right, that's all the people saved. See? 20 of 20, 4 of 4, 12 of 12, and the little achievement popped as well. Bye, Penguin. Enjoy your nice ice prison.
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate.
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
You're a peon, Victor. A plebe. You've got nothing. No money, no resources. Everything around you I built. Without me, you'd still be turning animals into ice cubes. You stole from me, Victor. You thought I'd just let that go?
You still have time, Boyle. Or are you so empty you have nothing to live for?
You'll never save your wife. Look at you. You're out of ideas.
A few more degrees below zero and we'll see if I need any.
You don't have the guts to do it.
Keep stalling and the cold will do it for me.
Oh, I just wanted to hear the conversation. Right, let's get on with this then.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Oh, yes. Anger the angry man in the blue suit.
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Oh, goody, I'm taking down Mr. Freeze as well as the
You
goons.
can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
You should be helping me, Batman, not fighting me. He's right there.
Oh, God. Oh, this is not going to be fun, is it?
Cryotake 3.
However, I can break the ice on the thingy-me-bobs. Suck it, freeze. Right, I can't stand still for too long, however. Where the dickens is this next generator? Right, it's there.
Containment breach in Cryo Tank 2.
I'll box you in.
Go. Destroy that. Right, where's the last generator?
The escape. He's escaped.
Cool. Good. Let's leave it like that.
Smoke will not mask your heat, Doctor.
Yes, but it would give me enough of a distraction to, hello, right, let's just slide into here. Bye! Good and burn it.
How did we escape? WC. This man should have been more careful.
Lucky day!
Goodbye! Hopefully that was enough to distract them.
Do not test my patience.
I will test your patience as much as I want to, you stupid Iceman.
It's in the open.
Am I?
Where are you?
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for him to move away so I can get down to the cryo generator, maybe?
Do you understand what it's like when someone taken place?
Containment breach.
Oh, there we go. I thought the game was going to crash again. Oh, that was slightly concerning. Oh, you son of a... Kev, welcome. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna die.
I got him!
Really? We're doing this now? While I'm sat in a... Okay, fine. And now we pause. Pause in the middle of this boss fight. Yes, my friends, as we have whittled no help. As Mr. Freeze is probably going to kill us on the next shot. As his army of goons wander around shooting at us like goons generally do. Now is the opportune moment, the opportune time to contemplate the words, the great words of the noble prophet Gary, who stands twixt the vending machines of Night City, with his army of cats, and the great words. No, my friend, not those words, but these words of the great Saint Nora Freeze. The beautiful, the talented, the great actress, as she was before she became the Princess of Ice. And her noble husband, King Victor, who stands guard with his cybernetic suit of power and his ice powers of wizardry. Yes, my friends, for they stand as bastions upon the underworld of Gotham, looking after all of the small, freezable animals of the universe, and in no way torturing angry businessmen named Ferris. And as such, we must now concede, as the angry man who shouts at me says. For it is by this will, the will of great and noble technomancers, the command of the vampiric overlords, and something to do with the werewolf minions, but we do not argue with them because they are currently freezing their patookies off on the planet Pluto. Yes, my friends, but we remember these words. We remember these words and many more things. All shall be undone. The locks have been released, the binds undone, the great words stand forth, the words, my friends, the mighty words, the words of Alpha Centauri! Right, and after that, back to the boss fight. I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen at this point.
No need for this, Batman.
I like the idea that this is all echoing out of the vents and confusing Freeze as to why Batman is talking fondly about his wife. I think it would probably piss him off more than anything, to be honest, but there we go. I have no idea if I also peaked the microphone there, but it's entirely possible. Whoopsies! No, that's not the thing we're looking for. This is the thing we're looking for. Right, can we actually get this generator to work? No. No, there is a goon over there.
I won't allow my wife to be subjected to any more tests.
That works for me. Oh.
This is how you want it to be, so be it.
That's another goon down. Right, let's try and get this done before he turns up and shoots me in the head again with his ice.
Containment breach in Cryotank
1. Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Well, those goons are dead. Am I going to die in the cutscene?
He's right up there.
Oh no, the game's given me more health, but also whittled some of it down. Fun!
This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. You will not stop me with these toys, Batman.
Ow. Bye!
Now, while he's frozen.
Help me kill him!
Do not disappoint.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
10, welcome. It is done! Awesome! Wish I was done with this. Oh, there's an ice wall there. Put that to use. How do I get to it? He goes that way. I go down this way. Can I take him down? Night. I just needed that for an achievement. Hey, there we go. 3 ice walls. Marvellous. Right, alright. Boom. Well, that's a bad idea, because there's goons there. Yeah, there's a goon there. Celebrating with Peter. Awesome. And watching a man lose his marbles fighting a man in a ice suit.
Take more than that, Batman.
Oops.
Search the area.
Right. Could the goons stop following Mr. Freeze around, please?
Find him. Incompetence. Stop me. Then come out of the shadows. You will not stay. My suit is resilient, Batman.
Whoops. Right, get out of there before I get shot. Thank you, goodbye. Am I literally just basically running around dropping icicles on his head the entirety of this fight, because that's going to be really dumb. I can do that, but...
Do not disappoint me.
Wife of the moment. Also, Pale Leopard, welcome. Good question. Now, who was the wife of the moment I had in mind before?
Now get in here and find the Batman.
Nora Freeze, I suppose. Because the one I had in mind earlier, I've completely forgotten about.
Search the area. Where are you?
That works. No, it didn't work.
Resolve. Time remains as strong.
Can I latch him onto something?
You have forced me to do this.
No. Oh, he's also frozen one of his own goons. Oh, that works for me. A traditional intro from me. Waifu and water. All right, cool. Cheers. I missed the water, you fool. It's going to annoy me. I saw her on Twitter as well. Why can't I remember who it is?
You won't escape that way.
That works.
You'll look enough. You are resourceful. I'll give you that.
I get the feeling I am literally just dropping stuff on top of Freeze. What if I throw a Sonic Batarang there?
You have forced me to do this.
Oh. I don't have any disruptor ammo. That's annoying.
Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Then come out of the shadows. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand.
Yeah. Keep crying about it, mate. Have a nice one.
My patience wears thin. There.
Right. Okay, so, hello, goodbye. At least it's not a timer attack for this, but still. It's rather annoying that the only way I can seem to take him out is by dropping icicles on his bleeding head.
Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadow. Search the area. You won't escape that way.
Apart from the fact that I've got thermal backgrounds, endless supply, can I just do an inverted takedown on him? Nope! Hello, random goon. I wasn't anticipating you, but sure, we'll go with that.
Search the area.
Surely there must be more than one way to get rid of Mr. Freeze. Oh, crumbs.
He's escaped. Where are you? Find him. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Ultra, damn you! He's here!
Oh, okay. Into the vent. Bye. Oh. I'm dead. Oh, stupid game.
The thought of killing a man should turn my stomach. But as I look at you now, I feel nothing.
Cool line, but yes.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Right, okay, this again then.
Get him! I've got you!
Bye. Oh, okay. Don't get close to Mr. Freeze. That's a lesson learned.
He's escaped. Allow him to escape again.
Really?
Now get in here and find the Batman.
Would you like to know the ways you can deal damage to it? I'm guessing vents takedowns and floor takedowns and ice wall takedowns and other things. Fortunately, he's nowhere near me at the moment. I tried to do a silent takedown behind him before, but it didn't quite work.
Ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Oh, I can also use mines again now. That looks quite nice. Well, not.
Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do.
Ah, hello.
You'll take more than that, Batman. Lost your
Oh, tightrope takedowns as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
strong as you want to stop me, then come out of the shadows.
Oop. That's a waste of an ice formation.
Search the area. Find him. What do you see?
Hello.
Is it overlap?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
How did he escape?
Well, that works in my favour.
Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Search the area.
Oops.
You have forced me to do this. He's escaped. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do.
Hello. Bye.
Patience wears thin.
I have. So's my health.
You won't get back. Find him, incompetent. Where are you? of the shadows. Search the area.
Are you gonna come this way? Oh, he is. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You knew you went to.
Lost you.
Hello.
Built this suit with multiple redundancies.
I know you're up there.
Oh, what's up? I'm over here.
I'll box you in.
Apart from the fact that I can break the ice on these, so, you know.
How did we escape? You have forced me to do this.
Okay.
Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Where are you? You are resourceful, I'll give you that. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do.
Let's get rid of another goon.
Search the area. There.
Goodbye.
I know you're up there. Escape.
Also, Pale Violet, welcome. Hmm.
Search the area.
Can I use the same tactic twice? Oh.
Find him. I'll box you in.
Hmm.
Search the area.
Oh, right, water. Cheers, Violet.
Find him. Search the area. Where are you?
You wazzock.
Find him.
That didn't do anything, did it?
Search the area.
Hmm.
Find him.
Is there any way down here that I can do something?
Search the area.
No. Just the high point. Oh, that did him some damage.
Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Nora, hang on.
Oh, good. Ah, there we go.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Him and the back.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Rizzy. There he is.
Hang on, Nora. I've almost got you.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Just killed him and
There
the
we
back.
go. Oh, that's where I was before. That makes sense. Boom! Hello. That could have ended badly.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! She's done! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
Come on. Hello. Hey.
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
There we have it. Old Cold Heart. Hopefully the credits aren't nearly as long as the previous
Breaking
ones.
news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss, Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. But I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
There we go. Did I miss the ending? Yes, you did. Dinner was good. Awesome. Bring me pictures of the Batman. No. You have plenty. You have hours of footage of the Batman on the YouTube archive. Shameless plug, I know. That you can tune into. So marvelous. And there we go. So that is Batman Arkham Origins done. And it's not even we're not even, well, we're just over halfway through the stream. We're starting Turnip Boy, aren't we? Well, while we're on a black screen, I might also work on trying to figure out why I've got all of that shadow down there as well. I assume it's because my lighting's been whipped or something. If I move that, does that improve it? Not really. Does that improve it? No. Does that improve it? No, not really. Oh well. I don't get it. I think it's because of the shadow mature, isn't it? Maybe I shouldn't have adjusted the height of the stream lamp. Oh well. I had duck and apple goza and crispy fried chicken bow buns. Marvellous. Earth Heart is DC's John Jameson, who is also voiced by Cave Johnson. Right. Well, while the credits are going on, I might as well try and fix the stream lamp. And surely the credits won't be as long as the previous ones. Your fault! Indeed. Now... why are the shadows like that? Now, do I need to raise the stream lamp? I think I need to raise the stream lamp. Okay. Uh-oh. I forgot how high I had this set previously. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that's awful as well. Drop it really low. Does that fix things? Not in the slightest, and I'm blinding myself. Well, that's a lesson learned. Don't do that, children. Pull it up really high instead. That work? That might work. Doesn't really work, does it? Oh, come on. Note to self, once something's working, don't bloody tinker with it. The credits still going? Yeah, the credits are still going. What about that? No. That is no way. Oh, I have really screwed that up now, haven't I? Congratulations on the chair being the second Batman. Marvellous. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's probably not going to work because it's pointing in that direction. Oh, actually, if I bounce it off that wall... Oh, sorry, that might get a bit loud as well. My mouth's right next to the microphone. If I bounce it off that wall, it's not too bad, actually. There's still a bit of artifacting going on, but I suppose it's not as bad as it could be. Maybe I need to put a mirror there at some point. No, that's awful. Right. This is going to annoy me now for a long time, I expect. Oh, hello. There you go. It's okay-ish, I suppose. I'm just never going to have to move that light ever again. And I've blinded myself. Fantastic. So there we go. Also, you can't say that I haven't done any sort of transformative work on the stream because I've just done a tutorial on how not to do your stream lighting. Batman Arkham Origins, most annoying villain. The green screen. Yes. Also, what's you for? Cheers. I'm going to have to get more water in a minute. Right. Give me a minute. Do. Right. Earlier, I was making sure I still kept my streak. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. So we have about half an hour of the stream left after this. So that's either I end early, which then tomorrow I'm off. I don't have to get up for work. I probably won't. I think we'll do the no holds barred, and then we'll make a start on Turnip Boy. And we will see what this game has in store, because I've got Steam open and I've already got the controller hooked up, so that green screen's still annoying me. I can still see in the background. Is it on that? It is on that side. Can I shunt this forward? That fix it? No. That instead has just made it all worse again. God. One of these days I will find a way of fixing this damn green screen. Or rather, I will find a stream lamp that I can put in the corner, that corner over there, so I have a balance behind me instead of just one stream lamp, because I don't have the space for another one, unless I stand it on top of the PC, which I can't do because the PC has vents on it. Put that lamp there, but that's going to be the way. Oh, I don't know. Oh. I say end early anyway and play Final Fantasy 14. Oh, well, maybe, possibly. Okay, this is DLC. How are the credits still going? Surely we must be at the end by now. If you play Final Fantasy 14, I shall invade. If I play Final Fantasy 14 on stream, one, we will be starting randomly in some random place, and two, most likely, I will just disappear and start playing Mahjong for the next half an hour. So, yeah, we'll play Turnip Boy. We'll actually make some progress into a few other journeys, considering at the moment, yeah, whatever it is on the website is technically just nothing but Tears of the Kingdom. Well, actually, Tears of the Kingdom and Batman Arkham Origins now, which in fairness, given that we've got through Arkham Origins in what, about 3 weeks? In comparison to the 7 bloody months we were playing Tears of the Kingdom for, I think that's a good record for us for this year. Fastest game completion, soon to be beaten by Turnip Boy, because I cannot anticipate Turnip Boy being particularly long-winded. Well, you know what? While the credits are rolling, I'm going to step away for a brief moment, and then we shall continue. So, be right back. Don't go away. That's still going. Yeah, random dungeon. Wait, what? I mean, Turnip Boy will be a week. Well, unless you want to 100% it. It's Ezio. Yes, that is a point. Random dungeon generator. Well, we might not do 100% then. This is going to be fun for YouTube. This is going to be fun for YouTube now that I've changed my editing format. So I don't know how I'm actually going to transition from this into Turnip Boy. I could rerun the intro, but that seems a bit overkill considering that's, what, about 5 minutes before... Well, I could rerun the intro while I change everything over. I might rerun the intro, actually. Oh, for the love... Right, I draw the line at marketing and PR. Right, there we go.
Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Feel free to turn in. I may patrol South Gotham for a while.
There we go. Well, there's nothing for me to do here because we've unlocked everything. So, yes. Poor marketing and PR. That's fine. It's fine. I feel sorry for them now. I apologize, marketing and PR people. You are indeed awesome. But, duty calls. For we now need to leave Gotham. Return to the menu. As we begin... the No Holds Barred. Now this will be interesting. So, where do we start? I think we will start around about here. And welcome to No Holds Barred. I am Ezio. I forgot the intro to how I do No Holds Barred. But it doesn't matter. Welcome to our sort of bookend to these journeys, where I sit here at the completion of a game and contemplate what I think of the game. And probably ramble uselessly about it for the next 5 to 10 minutes, so... hello. Anyway, you join us as we have finished Batman Arkham Origins. However, a slightly different one than usual. Instead of a full completion, which I wasn't going to do, we were going to do 100%, well, 100% by my own criteria, as we usually do here on the channel. Slight issue with that. We couldn't, so we're doing a 90% run. I'll get to that in a moment. But beyond that, the game. What do I think of it? Well, considering I think I was probably one of the few people when this game came out who actually very much enjoyed it, because everyone sort of panned it off, mainly because it was not Rocksteady and it was a stopgap between Arkham City, which was a legendary game, and Arkham Knight, which we won't go into, but there was high anticipation and hype for Arkham Knight, so this game sort of came out and then got bludgeoned by the fan base for not being very good. Thing is, I think it is very good. Well, maybe not very good. Very good might be a bit of a stretch, but I certainly think it's a brilliant Arkham game that very much stands up with the rest of them. It has its issues, which we will very much go into. But we'll start, as we always do, with my key part of any game I play, the story. This game takes place on Christmas Eve in, I think, the second year of Bruce Wayne's crusade as Batman. Batcave is still being fleshed out. Batman is still a myth, an unknown creature. He's just a vigilante, but not many people have ever seen him. On this night, he stops a riot at Blackgate Prison. It is here that he learns of, I think it's 6 or 7 assassins who have been hired by a character known as Black Mask to stop the Batman. Whoever kills the Bat earns, I think it's $7 million. And so it's a race against time for Batman to stop the assassins on Christmas Eve, to stop them from putting civilians in harm's way. Along the way, facing off against the Penguin, Black Mask, Killer Croc, and many other assassins. I won't spoil that particular point. Or who one of the big reveals is. Oh, and Bane. Bane, actually, by the way, in this game. Fantastic. It actually really builds onto his character as to explain how we end up with the Bane we see in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City versus the Bane we see in this game, especially if you pay attention to the lore. Mentioning lore, quite a lot of bit of lore. Lore is a bit of a funny thing with this game. There are a few aspects, because it's a different studio with only Rocksteady giving the assets and technical know-how to them for the free-flow fighting system. You end up with a few disparages with lore, but it's not so egregious and so bad. I'm looking at you, Tears of the Kingdom, where you can't work the pieces into the jigsaw with a bit of mental gymnastics. You can make it all sort of work. But yeah, story-wise, I absolutely love the story. Brilliant story. There's a lot of subtle character development in it. I very much like, I think Batman's pretty good. I think Alfred is amazing. Bane, fantastic. I think they could have probably done more with the assassins, I'm going to be honest. The assassins were sort of hyped up, but most of them are sort of taken out in like one mission or two, so yeah. But all in all, I'll try and keep it light on the spoilers for the story. Fantastic story, very much a high point. Gameplay-wise, the fighting, the combat system, it feels, I don't know, I've been playing alongside this Arkham City as I've worked through trying to get 100% completion. The combat here feels more raw. I don't know whether that's intended, but Batman feels like he hits harder. He's a bit slower, a bit clunkier compared to the way he is in Arkham City, which makes sense if he's only in his second year of Batman. He isn't as refined as he is in Arkham City. That's quite a nice touch. Like I said, I don't know whether it's intentional or not. The game has its bugs. It has its glitches. We've had at least a handful of crashes. Anyone who's joined us for the majority of this journey will have seen at least one crash at some point. It has characters, random ragdolls catapulting up into the air and all over the place. It's not the most stable of games, is what I'm trying to say. But in terms of the combat's brilliant, but combat is still a free-flow system built by Rocksteady, which to this day is one of the best combat, it's one of the best fighting systems in a game, period. This isn't a dedicated fighting game, it's not a Street Fighter, it's a beat-em-up. That's the word I'm looking for, it's very much a beat-em-up. So I'll put this up, I don't know, would I say this is better than Yakuza's fighting system? Probably by a small margin, I suppose. But yeah, fighting system's fantastic, quickfire gadgets, still fantastic. The electric gloves, small spoiler there, I suppose. They're a gadget you unlock eventually. Not as OP as I thought they were. I suppose they could be, but at the same time, you have plenty of other ways of taking down various enemies. The gloves may be a bit OP, but they're no more different than the wreck gun in Arkham City, in my opinion. Now, as for the rest of the gameplay, grappling's still there, gliding's still there, all still brilliant. Traversing Gotham, you have a quick travel now in the form of the Batwing. That was quite nice. I didn't use it that much, but it was certainly useful in the periods where I couldn't be bothered traveling across the map for all the Riddler stuff. He's known as Enigma in this game. He has 200 things to collect. Not that bad in the grand scheme of things, though in fairness I have just finished a full completion of Tears of the Kingdom, so anything is better than what I've faced in recent memory. Game stability, like I said, crashes a bit. However, there is one very egregious point that I really don't like, and this is why this is a 90% run, and that is the Dark Knight system. Turbo Drive Live. Welcome, Raiders. I shall give you a proper welcome in a moment, but we're in the middle of a no-holds-barred. This is the problem when you do these things live. Yes, we have the joy and wonder of the Dark Knight system. These are basically challenges, but these are challenges only available inside of the story. This, in normal circumstances, is fine. For example, for World's Greatest Detective, you just have to complete a certain amount of the database. Or the Vigilante, you do combat challenges. Admittedly, the last one we got from a glitch. Not that I'm going to complain about it, but you could do it. I was going to do it legit. I tried to do it legit, and then it glitched out and it gave it to me anyway. Maybe the game took pity on me at that point. Who knows? Either way, yes. There's combat challenges, there's like use certain quick fires and certain combos or a certain amount of times. However, then there's the Predator ones. The worst nightmare, for example. This is where the game goes slightly, and by slightly I mean a ship rolling onto its side, off kilter. Because they've locked them specific Predator encounters in the story. Specific Predator encounters that, once you finish them, the game saves. Predator encounters where you do not know you've got the challenge until you've taken down the last goon, and the encounter saves. I think you can probably guess where this is going. You muck up one of these, you better be perfectly certain that you've done the correct level of Worst Nightmare, in the correct Predator mission and you've done all of the criteria required, because if you haven't, you don't get the level for that particular part of the Dark Knight system, you do not get the unlock, and you lock yourself out of all of the other levels if you're not careful. That's what we did. That's why we're at 90%, because whether it be a glitch or just a really bad bit of design, one of the takedowns in a Predator mission that we needed didn't work. I then thought, oh well, maybe I misunderstood it and it meant this type of takedown, because they did sound similar. I freely admit they do sound similar. I should have looked it up. I didn't. It's my fault, but I did the takedown. At the end of the thing, nope, no achievement, no shiny, look, you got the level, and then I was locked out of it, and then I was locked out of the Sonic Batarang, or the Sonic Batarang takedown even, which means we can't get all of the weapon upgrades. Rather annoying, but there we go. So yes, I don't like the Dark Knight system. You have two options at that point. You either delete your save and start again, that wasn't going to happen, or you play the game New Game Plus. Also not going to happen in this run, which is still nonsense as far as I'm concerned anyway, because if you screw it up in the New Game Plus, which by the way is a harder challenge, then you are completely scuppered and you have to delete your save and try again. One way they could have mitigated this, just one, and that you should have tied it to the challenge system. Because you have Batman's training center thing in the Batcave, you could have used that. You could have tied the Predator missions into the AR training system. That way, you could repeat the Predator mission as many times as you wanted, and you can unlock the things that you want. But they didn't do that, which is a really daft idea as far as I am concerned. So, yeah, that tarnishes the game a smidge in my opinion. If I wasn't going for 100%, then that's fine. I can live with that. But the fact is that they've tied, even if it was just for an achievement, I wouldn't have minded. But because they've tied gadget unlocks to it, that's where I get rather miffed about it. But there's that. Soundtrack-wise, soundtrack's still amazing. I forgot how much I liked having a soundtrack in a game, I must admit. It's not so in your face. Well, it is in a few places, but it's welcome in a few places. There's a certain cutscene where I will never forget it simply because of the cutscene and the music playing behind the cutscene. If you've ever played this game, you probably know what I'm talking about. But yes, soundtrack's fine. Graphics, I think the graphics have aged actually particularly well. The graphics have aged very well. The in-game graphics, we're playing, because it's an old game and I've got a decent computer, I've whacked this all up to Ultra, it's never dipped below 60 FPS. The game looks fantastic. The cutscenes, however, are all pre-rendered. And the pre-rendered cutscenes, though directed very nice, I do like the cutscenes, you can see the age in them. You sort of end up with the high quality of the in-game engine pushed to the max, and then you suddenly dip to like 720p as the rest of the cutscene kicks in and plays, and it's a bit grainy and it's just... I'm not complaining too much, but yeah, it is a bit jarring at a few points. And I think that's everything. I think I've rambled about everything that I think of this game. Good game. I would certainly play it again. I might 100% it offline, actually, because, yeah, I love all... Well, I say I love all the Arkham games. The next one is Arkham Knight, which is the only game I've ever refunded on Steam, because I was so annoyed with it. Unfortunately, somebody may have thrown down a gauntlet, so we may be doing a completion run of Arkham Knight. That's going to be fun, but either way, that's for a later date. But for now, all I have to say is, well, thank you very much for joining me as I've rambled about this game. If you've joined me for the run of this Let's Play, be it on Twitch or in the YouTube archive, thank you very much for joining me on this journey. And hopefully I'll see you again on the next one. But until then, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.